Guys, welcome back to my channel. Lovely to see you back again. This week is a little Home Bargains haul, so nothing major. When I say nothing major, it's more like your essential bits and pieces. The garden section is really nice, really lovely garden bits in there. So I did buy a couple of garden bits. Apart from that, I didn't buy any home decor. I just don't need it. So anyway, I'm going to get these bags out and get them ready for you. So go and grab yourselves a drink and we'll crack on with the video. Right, I'm going to get the garden bits out the way first. And I got these iron trellis panels. I think these are brilliant and I think they're really good value for money. So if you're a gardener, which I actually am no gardener, as I've mentioned this many times before. My fences out there are awful, absolutely awful. They need treating, they need a bit of colour in them. They're not old because we've only been in the house 3 years. So the fences were brand new when we moved in. But they're like how can I explain it? They're like faded. Does that make, you know what I mean? They were brand new fences, but now they're completely faded. So I need to inject some colour, something on the fences. What I'm not keen on, and this is my opinion, is those panels you can buy, artificial greenery, things like that. I'm not keen on that. However, what I do want to put on some of the fences where I have got no bushes or no shrubs, these. So these are like a bit like a gate. Let me bring it a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see it properly. They're by Jardin, Perfect Garden, small metal trellis, 40 by 120 centimetres. They were $7.99 each and I bought 2 of them. If I can, let me pull this off. Hold on a sec. Ooh! And I'll show you the actual little picture. No assembly needed. Durable powder coated finish. I am not sure whether I want to keep them black. I may change the colour. Might go for a more rusticy kind of coppery kind of look. So I'm going to look out for some spray paint, some outside long lasting spray paint. So I'm going to possibly spray these. You've got your spikes at the bottom there, so they go into the ground. But I'm probably going to have these actually fixed up onto the fence itself, and then have some nice climbers growing around it. I want climbers which are lots of greenery, so really nice foliage, which I don't mind if even if they don't have any flowers on them. I just want to cover up some of the fence with some nice plants what are gonna don't need a lot of work, don't need a lot of care, because honestly, as I say, I'm just not a gardener. So I've got 2 of these to go towards the back part of the garden, because I've got some nice shrubs up this end, so I need to go up kind of the other side there. And if I think they look all right, I'm actually going to put some on Sean's garage, because that's a wooden garage as well. And we've got a section between the summer house and the garage, and there's like a tiny bit of a gap, a walkway there. So I want something on the end of that, so where we sit in the outside gazebo part of the summer house. If I have a couple of them there, I can have some plants growing up there, and I think that will look really nice. So that's my thought process with those 2. And as I say, $7.99 each. Personally, I think they're really good value for money. They're metal, so, great and durable. Right, let me move these out the way before I trip over them. Okay, now moving on. So they have in there as well, again in the garden section, but I'm not going to use these outdoors. These are artificial eucalyptus garlands, and I thought these were really good value for money. The length is 180 centimetres. They actually, do you know what? I'm actually saying I'm not going to use them outside, because I've just said I don't like the kind of artificial plastic look. However, I don't think these are bad. So again, outside on the summer house, there's a post. We've got a post at one end of the gazebo, the wooden gazebo bit, and I've got lights wrapped around it. I actually might wrap these around there yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I might do that. But let me just get one out and show you. So they are, as I say, artificial eucalyptus garlands, 180 centimetres approximately. That's what the box looks like. And as you can see there, you can wrap it around your posts, your gazebos, your poles. I'll get one out to show you. I've got 2 boxes of these, $6.99 a box. They're actually not bad. They're a little bit lightweight, and they have got the eucalyptus bits on it, are plastic, but they're going to last you. They're not going to fade. Well, they shouldn't do. And you've actually got the more material type of eucalyptus leaf, if I bring it closer you can see, entwined in it as well. So 180 centimetres, I'm about 5'5", so let's just put this up to me. So there you can see, about 5'5", just over, maybe 5'6", something like that. For $6.99, was they $6.99 or $5.99? Hang on a minute, let me just check. $5.99. For $5.99, they're not bad at all. They're quite bushy actually. So I'm going to actually wrap them around that post, and I'm going to see what they look like. If I feel like they're not looking how I want them to look, I can take them down. But I actually got them to go in my stash, my you know, all my flowers and floral stash and things like that. They're great to go when I do wedding arches and things like that as fillers. That's actually why I got them. But they have plenty in this. I may go back and get some more to go around my, as I say, my wooden gazebo. But I'm going to see what they look like first, and maybe I might do some footage, and you can tell me, you know, give me your comments as well what you think the look looks like. The look looks like. Right, moving on. If Sean was in, I'd be saying, Nick, for Christ's sake, shut up. You're talking about shirt buttons again. Right, moving on. Let's just grab a bag. As I say, I got some essential bits. I love the sweet and salty popcorn, what they have in there. This is under a pound, and I can munch on one of them. I could eat this in a whole evening. Not the whole evening, probably within an hour if I'm watching a film, and I'll get this out. Glass of wine, done. Back to garden. I had one more thing for the garden section. These cute little citronella for outside candles, which look like a succulent. I think they're absolutely brilliant. I love it. I think they were, that's not the price, I don't know what I'm looking at that for. I'd like to say $2.99. It was something like $2.49. There you go, $2.49. It's in a ceramic pot. I've got a feeling, and I can't see right the way down, but I don't think the whole thing is filled with the citronella candle. I think it's just that top bit. But what I like about these is once that's burnt out, I can put my own candle in there and have it for outdoors. I think they're brilliant. Or you can use it as a little mini pot if you wanted to as well. You can put your own succulents in it. But I think they're pretty good. So I bought a couple of those to go outside. I think that was it for the gardeny kind of bits. Elderflower cordial. Elderflower cordial I have with Prosecco actually. It's quite a nice flavour. It's not too overpowering. It is a little bit sweet. So if you like a sparkly wine, but you don't like the dryness of it, then get some elderflower. So if you're having guests over, let's face it, most people have a bottle of Prosecco in their cupboard. And you're one of these people who actually don't like it too dry, grab yourself some elderflower and just put a little bit in the bottom, and it completely turns it around. You get kind of just a touch of the elderflower in there, but it gives you that little tiny bit of sweetness as well, not too overpowering. These actually are not cheap. You're never going to get, well, I don't think so, under a pound for one of these. These are about £2. This particular make is called Blossom Cottage. This was around £2. Let me see if I can find, yeah, $2.49 for this one. There are different makes out there as well, so have a little shop around. There's lots of stores, supermarkets, what do elderflower. As I was in Hime Bargains, picked it up. Radox Mussel Soak. Now, what I'm going to do with these, I don't like these on the side of my bathroom because I like everything kind of matching. I don't bathe but Sean does. I prefer a shower, and one of the reasons is because my bath is so bloody long that my feet don't touch the end. So when I get in, I just slip. Even when I've got a bath mat in the bottom trying to sit myself upright, I just slip down. It's just not for me. So I prefer a shower. Anyway, so I've bought this for Sean. He's got a bit of a bad back at the moment. So I've got this for him. And what I'm going to do, instead of having this plasticky bottle out on the side, and hopefully it's recyclable. Let me just check here. Yeah, it's recyclable, so that's great. I kept hold of, do you remember when I bought these at Pound Shop for 50p, the glass amber bottles? They've got the sticker over the top. I can peel this sticker off and I'm going to fill this into there. So it just gives my decor in my bathroom a more cohesive look, a bit more elegant, and it blends in with the rest of the decor in there. So I've kept these, as I say, so I'm just going to top them up with that. So that's going to go on the side there. So cheap as chips, them little bottles for 50p, great. Bleach, as you do, bleach has gone up considerably. It's probably where you could buy bleach for like 39p, it's now 60p upwards, but I always have bleach. I'm always bleaching my toilets, and I also bleach my dishcloths as well. Is that interesting to you guys? Probably not. Deodorant for Sean. Fairy liquid. I like original fairy liquid. I find it just, I don't know, it foams up better than the cheaper brands. So I generally buy fairy liquid, actual fairy liquid. But I do, when I am in Aldi, I do buy their own make, which I think is still pretty good. But I was in Hime Bargains, so I just picked up a bottle of fairy liquid. It's about 99p for the original one. But I don't do an awful lot of washing up because we've got the dishwasher, so I absolutely do not hardly ever wash up. But I just like to have a bottle in the cupboard. More bleach. Let me get that out. Epsom salts again for Sean. He loves his Epsom salts. These are about £2 something. Let me just double check here. I saw this just a minute ago. The Epsom salts. Is it £2.49? Epsom salts. Come on, where are you? Sorry, £2.75. For your Epsom salts there. By Westlab, it's a kilogram. That goes in my glass jar upstairs in the bathroom as well. What else have I got in here? Last couple of bits in this bag, and then let me move this out of the way. These little foot peddy, nearly dropped it. 4-in-1 foot file. I've had one of these before, and I've got to be honest with you, I don't know where it is now, but I have used it a lot. Coming into the summer, I wear flip-flops every single day, and I find that the flip-flops, for some reason, dry my feet out around the heels. And these are brilliant. I think this is about 99p for one of these little things. So all it is, it's a little box. It's got your scrubby bit there. No, sorry. It's got your grater there, and it's got your scrubby bit on the end there. And all you do is scrub your feet all the way around you where your dry skin is. All your dead skin goes in the little pot. Buff your feet up with that afterwards and tip it in the bin. Done. And I just think they're really cute. No, sorry. What am I saying that's really cute for? It's a bloody plastic pot. Wrong words. I just think it's really quite good value for money for I'm pretty sure it's 99p. I might have to go through here and try and find it, but I've got a few bits on here and trying to scroll through. Where is it? No. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's about 99p. If I see it on here and I come to it, I'll 99p. I found it. It's 99p. So one of those, the little hand sanitizers. Now, these I've always got a packet of wipes in the car, you know, like face wipes, your hand wipes or whatever, purely for when I've got the kids in the car and they're eating crisps or they're eating sweets and I've got nothing to wipe their hands with. Always have a packet of wipes in the car, baby wipes I have in the car for the kids. But these ones are little packets. They're 75p, they're different multi-pack, they're probably different, I nearly said flavours, smells. So you've got a blue, a green, a lilac and a pink one there. Yeah, they're just little packs, so you could, handbag size, that's what I'm thinking of. Handbag size, when you're going away, when you're on the plane, brilliant in your hand luggage. 75p they were, it says special offer on there, but I don't know, clean and fresh handy wipes. So a packet of those for 75p, brilliant. This little next thing, well, I did get a bit of home decor, but it's, you know, it's not a vase or anything. Diffuser. This is a vanilla and tonka. Now this is quite new. I've not seen it in there before. It's by the company Ashland. It's quite a nice, decent size bottle bit there, as you can see, and it's got your reeds in the back there as well. It's all taped up and you can't really smell it properly, but I kind of can get the vanilla-y smell wafting through. These were $1.49. Now, I don't know how long it lasts. I've never used it before. I've got a small one from Primark, in my downstairs toilet. So I'm going to put this in one of the upstairs toilets in the bathroom up there. But be careful. It does say on their caution it is an irritant. So just watch your skin when you're touching it. But I think that's really good value for money. It's 100 ml and you get 10 reeds in it as well. And obviously when you've run out of your liquid, make your own up. Put some essential oil in there, water it down and just buy some new reeds if you want to. So you're not wasting the little glass jar. So brilliant value for money there for $1.49. Right, moving on. What else have we got in here? Crisps. I'm not going to bore you with crisps. Little tea cakes. I'm not even going to bore you with them, but just show you. They're for the kids mainly. Oh, what do you know? The phone's ringing. Right, let's get on. Apologies for that. Lint roller. I use lint rollers quite a lot. I do my furniture with it. Well, when I say my furniture, actually, in here I've got leather suite, but my chairs, my dining room chairs are suede. I do use this on them as well, and it's perfectly all right, absolutely perfectly all right on the suede. And I use it for my velvet chair in the hallway as well, brush it all over, it gets all the bits and pieces off. And I also bought this because my Primark sweat top, you know, the thin one, it's got like a little yacht club sign on the side there. I've only washed it a handful of times because I've only worn it a handful of times and it's already bobbly. So I really like it because it's nice and lightweight. So I got this for that as well. They are, I think, 79p. Toothbrushes. I always have spare toothbrushes in the cupboard in case anyone turns up and they're staying the night, one of the kids, and they've got no toothbrush with them. Always have spare toothbrushes. Bit of alcohol. Peach Snaps. This is by the make called Angels. Now, if you like Archers, which I prefer, I've got to be honest with you, you're looking at above £12. If you buy Peach Snaps, which is like an equivalent, you can get it for around a £5, which this was, I think it was £4.99. Let me just double check for you. Oh, actually £5.89 it was. So it's not too bad compared to Archers, but it doesn't taste like Archers. So if you think you're going to buy this as a dupe for Archers, it doesn't taste anything like Archers. But Archers is more expensive. If you're buying it because you just like the peach, you know, the peach liqueur, by all means try it, see what you think. I use this in cocktails. It's brilliant. It says on here, perfect for over crushed ice, blended with fruit juice, lemonade tonic. You can have it as a long drink, short drink, whatever you want, or just as a little shot. And it is 15% volume as well, alcohol content in there as well. But as I say, I use this for cocktails. So it's good value for money. These passion fruit little martini cans, these are about 99p. I actually like the ones in Marks and Spencer's. I really like them. They have got, I think they have a double shot of vodka in those, and you can taste the alcohol. This one, I'm not sure whether I've tried this before. It's got 4% alcohol in it. It says passion fruit martini. It should have vodka in it, but it actually doesn't tell you what is in it. Let me just see on the back here. It doesn't actually tell you what alcohol is in it, but it just says 4% on there. So you may want to top this up with a little bit of vodka if you've got indoors. But if you're going out, let's say you're going for a picnic and you don't want to take a bottle with you, these little cans are brilliant. So I'm going to try this and see what it's like. As you do. These, I've not seen these in Hime Bargains before. They're an ice cream tub with a spoon. So I got these for the kids, really, for the garden. I think these are really cool. Look at these, she says, as she's going to try and get it out. It's in the shape of a, I'm just going to get some scissors, 1 minute. It's in the shape, oh no, we might be good. Sorry for the noise. They are actually in the shape of a cone tub. You've got a green insert, a yellow and a pink. I'm not sure whether it comes apart, but you've got your, you know, pretend cone. It's got like a little disc on the front where I suppose you can write your flavour on it if you want to, or someone's name on it in marker pen or something like that. And it's got the little bowl inside there. And what I think is really cute is they come with the little scoops, look. Brilliant. I really like these. I think there's such good novelty ideas for the kids, especially if they're outside, you know, in your garden, a bit of ice cream, or even indoors. I think they're really good, really good. 4 in the pack. They was about £3. Let me have a quick look on here. I've got a feeling they was about like £2.99 or £3, something like that. And I'm just going to quickly run through the receipt here. Ice cream tubs, £2.49 actually, £2.49 for the 4-pack. The ice cream tub there with your little spoons as well. Brilliant, I love them. So they will go away for the children. I'm going to have a little quick slurp, 1 sec. Okay. Hair mask. My hair's getting very dry on the end, so I've literally bought one of these coconut hair masks for 99p. I've not used a hair mask sheet before, so I've no idea what this is going to be like, but I'm going to give it a go. It's only 99p, it can't really do any damage, I hope. And it's just a coconut one for 99p. Anything else interesting in here? Not really. I've got some antiseptic, I've got some bin liners, toothpaste, antiseptic. Actually, I thought was quite good value for money. Dr. Johnson's. This is kills 99.9% of bacteria. I've always got a bottle of antiseptic in the cupboard. But this antiseptic you can actually use on your skin as well. So it's a bit of a dual purpose. You can use it externally. It has to be external, obviously. But you can use it for household use, and you can use it on your skin as well. Because it is an antiseptic, but you have to dilute it with water. It does say on here, oh no, hang on. Yes, sorry. It's not suitable for babies under the age of 9 months old. For skin cleansing and applying into minor upsets and accidents, you need 2 capsules with 125 ml of water. White skin and leave to dry naturally. So it's your antiseptic and it's your disinfectant. And it was something like, again, 99p. In fact, it might have even been less than that. I've got a feeling it was 55. Yeah, it was 55p, so it's not bad at all. And you've got 500 ml in that bottle as well, so not bad. Well, guys, that's the last thing I got on here. Sorry, was just some crispy coated peanuts. smoky Texan barbecue flavoured peanuts. As I say, little haul there, nothing major, not really home decor, but I am pleased with the eucalyptus garlands and the trellis there. I think they're really good value for money. And I'm looking around to make sure I've not missed anything, and I don't think I have. No, I think we're good to go, guys. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Do go and subscribe if you haven't already. Would love to have you join our YouTube family, and all my social media links are below as well. So do follow me on social media as well. Emails on there as well. So do check me out. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.